dollar, you can rip this over leave. Cut, pack, move, baby, keep the cool ball for later, I'll be needed, yeah. I no teaching, but my make go bitch and leave. I no teaching, but my make go bitch receive. I smoke kush, pack, boot back, not sative. I need boot fast bitches, not the rich. I'm on Melrose and get geeks. I'm on Rodeo Drive, it's a glitch. I need $30,000 just to shit. I spent $30,000 just to eat. I been in our fucking state and I forgot my heater. It's a glitchy bitch, I am my brother key. Young Glee, bitch, also known as Young Glitch. They try to rob me, it won't be that easy. I started robbing lick when I was weak. I had $30,000, you can rip this over leave. Kush pack, booth, baby, keep the goof off for later, I'll be needed, yo. I'm no teacher, but my make go bitch and leave. I'm no teacher, but my make go bitch receive, yeah. I'm in Cali, but the coach, I gotta leave. All right, it's enough of that. My fault, y'all. What's going on? It's your boy Hood Jiu-Jitsu. Hood Jiu-Jitsu. Make sure y'all get y'all rolls in. I got mine in today, and I just got done, had, rolled up my little sack and shit. I had took the little extra piece or whatever I had and just rolled it up in this little mini cigarillo real quick. But it's 8 months since the Afro journey. As you can see right now, my hair is braided. I got it braided I think Tuesday. Last Tuesday. I think. No. I had them in for 2 weeks. Yeah, excuse me. Lost fucking track of time and shit. So yeah, I had these braids in for about 2 weeks. I've been thinking about getting the hot top fade with the cornrows or whatever, cause I'm not gonna lie, like my ends and everything, I'm like, man, they starting to just come apart. Like as you can see, this right here, this is from the back of my braid, and it came apart. I have two of them actually, and then I have like this little patch of hair right here that's just chilling, and I've been trying to like twist it back up and try to tie them back together and put them into another single braid how my sister had it so it can go back down. But I'm just thinking about trying some new styles with my braids and cornrows or whatever. So everything is going good, and the products, like I said, I still been using the same thing. I ain't gonna really switch nothing up until I'm kind of through with everything. Excuse me. But yesterday I put in some mango grease, some argan oil. I put like 5 drops of black castor oil. I use some of the Africa's Best Super Grow grease. I use some Africa's Best African herbal oil. I use all of that shit. Put it all on my hair. Put the do-rag on. Blow dried it. Let it try to melt in. I mean, dry it and everything. Get it deep in my scalp and everything. Took the do-rag off this morning, and shit, it looked like my hair just completely absorbed all of like everything that I put in my hair. And like as I touch my scalp, it's not even like, I mean, you could still like it's not like how it should be. Like how you touch a greasy scalp, you're gonna get grease on your finger. Like I have none of that on the top of my head, nothing. That's how I know like my head must have been real fucking dry, or the blow dryer itself helped dry it up and everything. But I felt everything working, like it's just going good. I'm just trying to keep, moisturizing my hair. That's like one thing that I'm kind of focused on right now, and just, like maintaining the braids themselves, especially like I said in the back after I just show, these pieces of hair that's just up and shit. Um, everything is going good though. There has been times where I've just I didn't get it braided, and I would just get the curl sponge again and just start curling it up. But other than that, like I really don't do nothing else with my hair. 8 weeks, we doing good now, going on 9. And we just gonna see how everything is gonna go with the braids. I might keep them for 2 3 years. I don't know. I might cut it again. No, never know. But everything's going good, man. I like how the journey turned out for me. My hang time, I got more hang time now. Like it damn that goes right there when it's just like stretched out and everything. I remember my shit was like barely even like off my ear, bro. I remember that shit. And I'm still trying to see if I can find like any oil or just, like any spots where it's greasy and it's like my hand is dry. Like, I don't know if my hair was just like real dry and it needed that shit. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been having that problem. And lately, I've just been using like the hair lotion, African miracle or Africa's miracle. It's a real good olive hair lotion. It smells kind of uh oranges, like oranges and avocado. It's kind of like that nature's VO. I said nature's that suave dry shampoo. Excuse me, y'all. It kind of smells like that, but it has like a mix of orange in it, and I just been using that just because it's quicker for me. It's not all greasy, and I just put that in, hit it over the head. About 30 minutes later, it'll be dry again. And especially like when I'm working out there in the sun and shit, it's like I don't want to constantly just keep putting the oil on my head, and then when I'm sweating all at the gym and shit, it's just pouring down my face. Like I just don't like it. But I have been contemplating about like cutting my hair and everything, because also it's just the fact that like my sister, she doesn't live down here anymore. My father just got them a new little house up the by what the fuck is the name of that stadium? The Reliance Stadium. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. I was thinking Toyota, but I was like, nah, it wasn't Toyota. But yeah, she moved like by the damn Reliance Stadium and shit, and it's like now I have to go and I have to go to the beauty supply to get any like things done, get stuff rebraided. But I try to like do the rebraiding and everything myself. I'm trying to learn how to braid the shit myself just in case, but I know that's probably gonna be like another year or so before I even at least be at a decent level of doing it myself, to where I could at least braid, this shit like this when it comes apart. I can at least try to braid it back in place, that'll save me a lot of time, because when these two start coming apart, the other braids try to start coming apart, I mean the other braid that it's on tries to, come apart, because I don't know why. My sister, I guess sometimes she'll just try to rush it, but I'll just tell her, hey, I want it like this going this way and that going that way, and she'll be like, all right, I'll do my best or whatever. But sometimes, like I said, like these two braids right here, she will have them in their own line going down my head, but it's like they will go into a Y down one single braid, and it's like as soon as that fucks up, it's like I don't know if it's just not enough hair for me to get that those two braids braided by themselves, or what, if I'm just uneven in the back or what, so I should be able to tell over time. And I do believe it's just the length and in the back of my head. I think that's all it really is. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I was thinking about doing a braid out video tomorrow and just like putting some more grease on my head, whatever, just let it soak up again. Cause it's Thursday, like I said, I was thinking about going to go get a high top fade. I don't know. I really don't know, cause I don't want to get the high top fade, and it's like I don't like it, And then again, it's like I only had all of my hair for 8 months, and it's like I still want to grow out my hair, I don't want to just cut it, and I've been growing all this shit out. It's like my baby to me now. I remember days where I wouldn't even care about going to get it cut. I'd just go get it cut. Hands are still dry. Like I'm literally looking for like any moisture on my hands. Like my hair must have been so fucking dry. That's crazy. And I never have like problems with itching until I'm like at the gym. And it's the weirdest shit. Like the back of my head will just like it's like I start itching when I'm fucking at work. No place else. It's like I don't know if it's because like when we outside and we running and shit or sweating. Like I don't know. But when I'm at home, it's like all of that shit go away. I don't have to spray nothing. I don't have to itch it. Nothing. I just be in my hair playing with it, and I just be thinking to myself like, why is it dry? When I'm at work, maybe it's just that moment. Like like I said, it's being dried up and starting to shrink, and the hair is probably like the hair follicle is probably moving or some shit. You know how it is, man. But I'm enjoying the journey. Stay on it, man. Just have patience. 5.5 months, you should be able to at least get cornrows and shit. If you ain't got no hang time, and you don't like how it looks, shit, get a taper fade, get them on top. You'll be straight. Especially if you want to just try it or whatever. But if you want to, take your time and do the full journey, your boyhood jujitsu. I'm that new nigga on the Afro journey and shit. So I'm giving out the tips to all the real niggas. That ain't all metrosexual. I mean, I know I'm a pretty nigga, but all them niggas out there, that really just want to try to grow out their hair and don't really know what to do. Don't buy no expensive shampoo. It's bullshit. Get you some Alberto VO5 at Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Just make sure it has biotin in it. Just get Alberto VO5. You'll thank me later. No other shampoo that I really know of has that vitamin in it. Well, that's more than like $3. I don't see nothing else. It's like everything else just has like a moisturizing property. It may have some smell good shit in it, or it's just mixed with some conditioner with it. Like that's it. But Alberto VO5, I'm not gonna lie, after like my hair butted up, on days where I wouldn't go to the gym, I wouldn't wash it. But after I came from the gym, I don't care if I went to the gym for 2-3 days straight, I would wash my hair. Because like I said, in the gym, you don't want to be not taking a bath and shit and washing yourself, especially when you're around other people. You don't know what they got. You don't know if they just hepatitis out, staph infection, anything. That shit get on your head. You ain't washing your hair. Oh, nah. But shit has been going good, man. Sorry about the phone quality, you know what I'm saying? But I would like to just thank everybody for, rocking with me. I know I get a lot of comments in the comment section, and lately I haven't been like really looking at them because, like I said, my old phone, I had hell with trying to get like all of my old apps and all of that shit on this phone because it doesn't have the SIM card. I gotta find what the fuck I did with that. So I'm running low on memory. I can't, download all of my apps. Kind Master, all of that. I can't even get that no more on this phone unless I start deleting shit. Sucks, but told myself I was gonna buy another phone. But I'm just tired of buying phones and somehow I my dumb ass drop it and it cracked. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not the type of nigga to, get phone cases, but I told myself next phone that I get, I'm gonna give me a phone case, man. Fuck it. Stop being an idiot. But what else, man? What else? Yeah, man. We're gonna see. Might be getting a hot top fade and shit. We're gonna be back up on the YouTube shit, man. I need to just start using my laptop again, but I just had so many problems like trying to set up the internet connection and everything, and you try to go live on the shit, you gotta make sure the bit rate is the correct, is, you know, in that range of wherever you at, and sometimes it's dropping high, dropping low. Like, man, you just get sick of that shit. So, you know, that's why I would just do it on the phone and, you know, be done with it. Don't have to worry about all the bullshit. It'll blow right. But it's your boy Hood Jiu Jitsu, man. I might come back on another video, make some other videos tomorrow. Talk about some other shit like my fights, what's going on. Get back in the sector of things, man. Try to get with my boy Dark Cloud. Hey, I see you, Dark Cloud. Man, we need to start our MMA shit for real. Like, we need to start, like, man, but they took away Google Hangouts, man. Like, we could have took over on some shit, man. Had our own MMA sector, the black sector. Had Mouth Guard Comic and my boy King, Jonathan King in it. You got a color commentator. You got 2 BJJ niggas and a MMA fighter. And King about to start doing his MMA shit. So, you know, just another nigga there. But I'm gonna try to get with Dark Cloud NC. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Dark Cloud NC. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Mouth Guard Comics. And make sure you go subscribe to Jonathan King. I have one of his videos in my playlist, Jonathan King BJJ Tournament. And you'll be able to click on that video and go to this channel. You know, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy. He out there really getting it in. October, he got a big announcement. Got another big tournament coming up. So, you know, we're gonna be really trying to push shit again like how we was at first. But, you know, I started getting all of these copyright strikes. I couldn't really do nothing. And I ain't gonna lie, I was scared because I was like, man, I don't want to keep getting struck down within that time frame. And I fucked up by, you know, posting all of those MMA videos. 2 videos where I just had like the title of the names of the fighters. It was a UFC fight and a Bellator event. And it's like, I don't, like, man, they just tried to flag my shit telling me it's temporarily blocked. It's age restricted. And, you know, it's kind of like, it just makes you kind of just back off a bit. But we about to get back on it. It's your boy Hood Jiu Jitsu, man. August 23rd, we got my boy Jake Williams fighting for the heavyweight title, the #1 spot in Texas. I'm going to make sure I post that fight up too to let y'all know, man, because we taking over for real. Like, it's a lot of pro fighters and shit that I know, you know, and I ain't going to say a lot of pro fighters, but it's pro fighters that I do know, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, we get like, man, hey, I'm telling you, this shit, this shit gonna be special, man. But it's your boy Hood Jiu Jitsu. Sorry for that long diatribe at the end. It's your boy, man. Thank y'all all for fucking with me. Just all my subscribers, everybody, man. We're gonna get back on it, man. It's your boy Hood Jiu Jitsu. Get y'all rolls in, G.